Okay, so I was kind of triggered to do a reading for y'all, even though I really haven't been in the mood to do one, but something just triggered me to do it. It's something about car accidents. Be careful drinking and driving. Just be careful driving in general because it's something about accidents and stuff like that around this time. But mostly I'm feeling more so like drinking and driving. I also heard something about Stevie Wonder very audibly. So I don't know if that has something to do with actual Stevie Wonder or somebody might just be blind to the bullshit. That was the other thing I got. So it's like somebody's like Stevie Wonder. I don't know what I'm talking. I don't know what they talking about. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't heard nothing. Something. 2024 personal readings are available. So head over to my Etsy shop and book that. So the first card y'all are getting out is healing. So it's something about healing this week. If you haven't been feeling well or under the weather, then you can expect to be more healed. I'm seeing something about a fever. So you may have a fever, but the fever is healing you or something like that. It's cleansing you. If your body temperature is normally hotter than it typically is, that's because like a cleansing is happening or something like that. I'm seeing something about hot flashes or heat. I'm seeing something about a community, a family, a coven, a sisterhood, or something like that. I feel like it is trouble with some feminine energies. It feels like it is just drama, gossip. Um, the click ain't clicking. This just feels like a girl group. Like, for instance, this doesn't necessarily have to be the case, but like a Destiny's Child, like SWV. I don't know. I'm getting some TLC. It's giving one of that. It's giving something like that. You know what I'm saying? Cheetah Girls. I don't know. But the click isn't clicking right now. It's some drama in the group or some drama in a feminine collective group or something like that. Either that's being healed or it's just something about this group that's not seeing eye to eye. And that is because somebody's trying to, or somebody is trying to, or somebody has, like, they've been doing magic on each other. I don't know. I'm just seeing like a coven of people, a coven of witches or something like that. And like the issue is that the reason why they can't accomplish goals is because everybody's doing magic on everybody else instead of like the other people. It's like you should be hexing the patriarchy. Instead, you hexing your fellow coven member or something like that. And if you've watched American Horror Story, there, but if you watch American Horror Story, like you're not supposed to be doing magic on your other witches or something like that. Like that's against the coven law. That's against witchcraft law, pagan law, or some shit like that. This feels very pagan. Yeah, somebody's been definitely doing some kind of work to affect your money, your finances, or the group's finances. And if that has been the case, I feel like somebody's like finally healing that, or it's finally healing. Something about in a month. I don't know. So okay, now everything's coming back together. So this feels like I'm hearing corporate corruption, something like that. But anyway, this just feels like a coven of karmics, right? This feels like a group who practice some kind of pagan witchcraft. Okay, and but it's like now that they're throwing magic at each other, like the person that they were targeting is actually healing or something like that. I don't know what the hell is going on. Let me pull some more cards. It's a mess going on with the karmic coven because what's happening here is that there is one, like each member is doing their own thing. Like each member of the coven is like doing opposite of what the group is supposed to be doing. It's supposed to be teamwork, but it feels like I, and it's like one particular member of the group or the coven or the sisterhood or whatever is doing the opposite. Like for instance, like the group is supposed to be throwing, magic at you or whatever, right? And through all of the drama and chaos, they end up throwing magic at each other. You end up being not a target at all, while one of the coven members, like, even though all of them are supposed to be in agreement that you are dangerous or whatever, and they supposed to be hexing and cursing you, while one of them is helping you. So it's a traitor amongst a group here. There is a traitor. There is a mole. There is somebody. One of these things is not like the other. So I don't know. Like these, they supposed to be so powerful, but at the same time they're paying somebody that's more powerful than them for work. So you have these coven members, these whatever, they go to other practitioners that's like more advanced or actually have a connection to spirit, who can actually get things done in the spiritual and the physical. Like they go give their money to those practitioners because they can't make nothing move, they can't make nothing shake. Ten of Cups coming out reverse. So yeah, this feels like 10 people. This is a group of a lot of individuals, okay? And every single one of these individuals is not on the same page. Everybody is out for themselves. I'm hearing practicing witches. Like they get together and practice. That's why they can't make nothing shake. Cause they just practicing witches. So yeah, it's something about a group that's just not seeing eye to eye, and it's like they've lost half of the group. Okay, it's like you have, I don't know, this just feels so messy. Who am I picking up on? Because this just feels like a group of messy ass individuals. Like this why I don't go outside. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you think it's a sisterhood, but everybody is out for themselves. It's really not a sisterhood. It's really not a family. Like this family needs healing, okay, in a major level, because it's like they are like it's a particular portion of the group that's stabbing everybody in the back. Okay. And you wondering why your health is bad. You wondering it's your own sister throwing that shit at you. It's your own people throwing the shit at you. It's your own people. They don't, I'm hearing spirit say they don't have a common enemy no more. So some of y'all were the common enemy. And they don't have y'all no more. So once the common enemy is gone, who they attack? Each other. They're attacking each other. And for some of them, it's because of some dick. They sharing some dick. They sharing dingaling. They sharing pussy. They sharing whatever they sharing. They sharing each other. Like they sharing the same individuals. So it's like that's where the drama is coming from, because somebody likes somebody more, like this masculine like this feminine more, and that type of shit. Yeah, the devil card came out reversed. I'm dealing with some very toxic individuals here, or I'm picking up on some very toxic individuals because this definitely feels outside of my range. I don't know. I feel like I'm picking up on a different demographic at this point, because I'm well beyond this shit. So I don't know. It just feels like y'all have a group of people, and it's a group that's stabbing each one of them, each one of y'all in the back. And they toxic. They have demons on them. They have parasites on them. And the issue is, the reason why they toxic is because they have money. So because they have money, they feel like they have pull and they have influence. And it's all behind a nigga. It's all behind the jealousy, all of that. They throwing hexes, they throwing curses, all they hurting health. They targeting your health. Oh, a surprise card, the King of Wands, Knight of Wands, my bad. So the Knight of Wands was in a deck it wasn't supposed to be in. So it's something about, yeah, a young, I'm hearing a young stallion, a young bull, a young buck or something. I don't know. This person looks good and everybody's after them, and it's like because this one individual wants them. I don't know. This is some messy ass shit. I don't know. I'm moving on. Hold on. Okay, what's the T? The T is somebody's having legal issues. Okay, so is somebody going to court? Something about immigration lawyers, needing a lawyer because of immigration. Somebody just called like immigration on somebody because they still holding a grudge or something. So they have some kind of parasite. Misery loves company. They have like a marine demon, a marine spirit that's influencing them to do some shady ass shit. And it's like somebody called immigration on you and your family or some shit. Um, Oh, now I'm seeing Trump. So whatever he doing with the immigration shit, that's gonna be pumped up. Like that's a serious situation. So Trump is really about whatever that drama is with the deportation and all that. You're gonna be hearing more about that. So yeah, that's all I got for y'all here. I'm gonna move it over to the Patreon for an extended.